This is going to be a recent pickups part 71, right? The last one I did was like 4 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. I love doing these types of videos, but recent pickups is basically, again, it's games that I recently bought or traded for, etc. So the first one here is going to be Tekken 6. Tekken 6, I also have Tekken 7, right? Tekken 7. 6, a Tekken fighting game. The thing I love about Tekken so much is the soundtrack is so cool and the fighting is so fluent and smooth, right? Tekken 6, like I literally just got it yesterday, so I can't wait to play more of it, the tournament mode, the arcade mode, the story, online, etc. Tekken 6. Right beside it is going to be a game that I did trade for, Megamind, The Ultimate Showdown. Megamind, The Ultimate Showdown. This is, I'm pretty sure it's an animated movie. It's a video game based on a movie, right? So with these types of games are, they're very kind of up and down. But I like, it's kind of like an adventure style game. It reminds me a little bit of, if you ever played like a Ben 10 game. It reminds me a lot of that. But a very cool graphics, and I heard from a friend it is a very easy platinum, a game to platinum if you're on the PS3. Right above it is going to be 300 a March for Glory, 300 March for Glory. So another video game based on a movie. It's basically like a melee action style game. This game gets hard. It gets very, very hard, especially near the at the second mission. It gets very, very, very tricky in terms of the blocking and the meleeing. Some of the enemies are just too hit spongy. But 300, and I didn't know this was a game until 2 weeks ago. I didn't know this was an actual game. And now this is my most anticipated pickup, Coded Arms Contagion. I did make a video about this last night, a very quick short, but Coded Arms Contagion is a game I've been looking for like a year now. It is a very hard game to find online in my area, and if it is online, the shipping is expensive. But Coded Arms Contagion, a sci-fi kind of based shooter. I did a video about Coded Arms, and I'm going to do another video about the first one. This one, I did play some of it so far. It starts very, very, very hard. It starts off kind of like first mission is tricky because your pistol is so ineffective, right? So the pistol that they give you, it has such a bad rate of fire and it is so ineffective. But this one I could tell they made improvements on the hacking. The level design is more complex. The enemies, they're more complex this time around. And the last one's going to be Dishonored 2. Huge fan of the Dishonored 1 game, so I was able to get Dishonored 2 via trade. Dishonored 1, I made I'm gonna make another video about it, but Dishonored 1, one of my favorite stealth games, and if you're looking for like a first person stealth style game, I highly recommend it. Dishonored 2, based on the story, it's like it looks at Corvo's daughter and then how she tries to take a revenge. Now with this one offering, I'm pretty sure it did offer more abilities, more kind of super, kind of more unique abilities, more ways to approach other stuff in this one. And I guess the semi last one is in Rayman Origins, which I did trade for. Rayman Origins, which I did have before, but I did trade for Rayman Origins, Rayman Legends as well. That's another one. But for a platform, I did play it before. It is very fun. So yeah, that's part 71.